Madam President.
Senator from Vermont.
Madam President, I understand that the order was for the distinguished senior senator from Oregon to be recognized next. Is that correct? No. Well, Madam President, I see the distinguished senator from Oregon on the floor. I would ask consent that I be recognized for 5 minutes and then yield to the senator from Oregon.
Without objection.
I thank you, Madam President. Sometime tonight, the Senate's going to vote on the President's nominee to be the director of the Central Intelligence Agency. Now, I said on Friday, as did several others, and led by the Senator from Oregon, I don't believe the Senate should rush to confirm such a critical position unless you've had real debate or discussion. We're having that debate today. So on Friday, I was able to support a motion to proceed to the nomination. Now, our intelligence agencies have an enormous task ahead. The challenges they face range from state-sponsored information warfare to countering violent extremists around the world. And of course, among those who are going to lead them is going to be the next director of the Central Intelligence Agency. The importance of the CIA actually can't be overstated. We need a director who's going to manage the agency with the full confidence of the American people. And the confidence is based not only on a future director's ability to understand security challenges, but his or her ability has to be there to safeguard the privacy, the civil liberties of all Americans, to uphold and advance United States leadership in protecting human rights. They are, after all, part of our country and part of our government. Now, I know President Trump issued some very, very strong condemnations of our intelligence agencies during the campaign. I think at one point even drew a Nazi analogy. I'm hoping that has changed. But I have serious concern with President Trump's nominee to lead the CIA. Congressman Pompeo has called for the reestablishment of the bulk collection of Americans' phone records. He's even argued, and this is chilling, he's argued that the intelligence community should combine that metadata with publicly available financial and lifestyle information into a comprehensive, searchable database. He went on to say that legal and bureaucratic impediments to surveillance should be removed. He's talking about Americans, searching them. Can you imagine what somebody with a mindset, say, of a J. Edgar Hoover would have done with something like that? And we worried about that, and Congress outright rejected the bulk collection of Americans' records when it passed the USA Freedom Act of 2015. Republicans and Democrats across the political spectrum joined together. And we did this with an overwhelming bipartisan basis. We rejected the very program, overwhelmingly, that Congressman Pompeo said he wants to bring back. Now, during his testimony last week, Congressman Pompeo attempted to diffuse this and other questions about his more alarming positions by affirming his appreciation of the supremacy of law. Well, Madam President, I've been here long enough to hear a lot of tried and true confirmation conversions. This sounds like one. I appreciate he testified that he understands the responsibility of a director to uphold the Constitution and the laws passed by Congress. What else is he going to say? But I remain deeply concerned that he's advocated for such dangerous measures in the first place, measures that we have overwhelmingly Republicans and Democrats have overwhelmingly rejected. And I am concerned their push to remove, quote, legal and bureaucratic impediments to surveillance, close quote, just as he said last year. We should think about that. Our safety also includes our privacy. The Americans can think that we are not spied upon the way they do in countries like Russia. We don't want to be another Russia. We don't want to be spied on. We face great threats from around the world. We face them from Russia, from ISIS, and other adversaries. The director of the CIA has to be trusted by all Americans to protect us from threats from countries like Russia and others, but at the same time protect our core values, which make us different. Now, I don't question Congressman Pompeo's loyalty to our nation. I'm sure he's a very loyal American. But I do question his stated beliefs that immediate security concerns can be used as a justification for eroding and taking away the fundamental rights of all Americans. For those reasons, I cannot support his nomination. And I thank the distinguished senior senator from Oregon for letting me take this time.